here I am here on the end here. If you have a combat unit like I have, whether it's infantry or tanks or anything, and you get a good report, they told us that we had the best team of any team that did the coverage. So that's it. It's a kiss of death. You're never going to get out. You may have guys killed and new guys come in, but that team is going to be there from the beginning of the war to the end, and that's what I wound up with.
My name is Judy Kent, and I'm a neighbor of World War II veteran Lieutenant George Dibbs. We were doing oral history interviews of just local citizens to find out about the history of the county, and then we realized that we had a treasure trove of veterans of World War II particularly. My role is to be the interviewer. George Dibbs is a very gentle, mannerly gentleman. He was one of many of the veterans whom we interviewed. He was taken into the military in the first draft, and his talents were noted there, and he was whisked off to officer training school. Graduating first in his class there, was asked to serve as an instructor in the film corps. So he had an illustrious career as a combat photographer, primarily in the Pacific following MacArthur's campaign.
If you had to see a war, the way to see it was be a combat photographer,
Well, yeah.
if you could make it.
The films that he gave us came from his personal collection. The footage of MacArthur was incredible, and he's so proud of that footage because he so admired the man. And we sat there and watched all this fantastic material and knew immediately that we had to get it to be archived at the Library of Congress, and he was most willing to do that. I hate to think they would have just deteriorated, but particularly in this climate, that's what happens to film. It really takes someone that can archive materials properly and keep them safe. I think it's important to the veteran because I think it honors them and their service. I see Mr. Dibbs in the grocery store, and he's just a little old guy going around doing his thing. You can't imagine the history and the life that he's lived and what a hero he is. It's just really very inspiring. All the veterans that I've talked with talk about loyalty. They talk about their buddies and the friends that they made and how proud they were to serve and how proud they were of their country.
You never forget the people. They were real heroes, those guys.
And it just makes me proud to share these films and honor them. My name is Judy Kent, and I make history every day.